So the light language that was coming through today was all about balance and more about balancing the emotions because I feel like everyone's emotions are all over the place. And I've experienced that. One day, I forget what day, Saturday. I woke up and I felt great, and I did a little technique or I pulled a couple of cards on my private Facebook group, and I did a little technique, and I was talking, and I started to feel kind of spaced out. I felt good though. And then I had to run up to Home Depot and get a couple things for my painter who was working outside. And it was like 8 o'clock in the morning. It was early. And I wanted to go to Home Depot and somewhere else. So I left the house. And as I was driving, I started feeling like I was high. And I thought, what is going on? And but I was in this elated space. I felt really good. I felt like blissed out, but I literally felt like I was tripping. And as I was driving, I was like, oh my God, I don't even know if I should be driving. I don't even remember leaving the house, like a part of the highway that I had just driven. And I went into Home Depot and I was talking I needed this weird light bulb and some other stuff. And I was talking to the guys that work there. And I was really out of it. I felt like I was tripping I felt like I was on a full out LSD trip. And then I was standing there waiting to pay. And the girl said, you can go over there. It's self checkout. And I was like, what? I was like totally confused. I was really whacked out. And I really thought, like, did I drug myself by mistake? Like, what happened? I didn't know what was going on. And then later that day, it started to wear off, but I was getting like layers of it. I felt like I was tripping out in other dimensions. And then the next day I woke up and I felt like, but I was in this super, super elated space. And then the next day I felt like a truck hit me. I literally felt hungover, like I had taken something and I hadn't. And then the next day I was in this really high space, and then it's just like up and down. And I did this meditation the other night that blew me away, and I went to bed, and this was really cool. I woke up at 2 a.m. and I was having this meditation. I don't remember the beginning of, this dream that I don't remember the beginning of it, but at some point the energy was rising up into like almost like the Kundalini energy rising. And I felt like something was about to pop out of my head. And I started to wake up, and it was like a lucid dream. And I remember thinking, stay asleep, because you want to get this. And all of a sudden the light language symbols, like the cards I'm doing, the oracle deck I'm doing, started popping out of my head. And I saw, it was like this burst of energy. And I saw all these symbols and all these colors. And I was saying to myself, stay asleep, so you can experience this. So I feel like the energy right now is so crazy. And I'm talking to friends too, who are like, yeah, 1 minute I'm irritated, and the next minute I'm in a really good space. And then the next minute I'm like going through this weird emotional stuff. So I don't know if any of you have been experiencing that, but the light language that was coming through today was for emotional balance, and to not like dull those rides that we're going on, because I feel like they're important for us, but to kind of like keep us balanced through it and bring in more of, hang on. Yeah, to bring in more of the light energy so that we can like ride the wave, whatever energy we're going through. Like whether it's we feel like we got hit by a truck, we're in the bliss state, we're in like whatever emotions we're going through, to ride the wave and to be okay and to stay in alignment. So it's all about balance and alignment. Okay. So everyone just shake out your hands, your fingers, your toes, your legs, your shoulders, your head. Just shake out the energy. Your face, whatever you need to let go of. You don't need to name it or know what it is. Just shake out the energy. And just let it go. And just take a couple of deep breaths. Waria hairo rola yarakaha. Lorira shmia. Uriroro kariro mala. Irishiar kiaholo. Morira mayere kiaha. Shirisiaro mo. Lariere kia. Lololo. Hariere kia. Morira shmia. Lariare koriera shwia. Lorohoria. Hirikio lomo. Yirigari lo. Yirishia. Hariere koromo. Lariore kire rama. Uriuri arakiriala haira shwia. Mori arakahal, yiro. Siriaro ko la irakaria loho. Yeriola yero, Mariarakira, la harir shwai. Yerikia. Loho yerakira lo yera. Loria krishmi loho yerekia la hairakia. Shwiriaresia. Kirolo. Yoro, lo regera mari, le queriero, lo hire shira, queriero, hola, yerama. Yere queriero, hola, queriero, mo, yere shwea, lo yoro, de gra, harayama. Shweriera sia. Yoro, lo yere queria, lo yerama. Horiore shwea, mo. La yera kaira. Yere shwariera mo. Oh, yero, yuri, yoro, shwariera, yaramo. La yoro, coriaha. Irashuaralo, irolo, irolo, iro. La riereshmiaro, moriera, halirolo. Irikiara la haira. Iro, shuiro, moriera, kia hadela, yeshua. Irohare, hare irikiaho. Mariaro lo, irekia lo, iria, caria, irashmia. La ria. Iro, irikshirish morila. Irokuro, roira morila, hare irikia. Lorira ma. Shresiare kialo ya. Irikia holo ya. Kiria loho ya kia. Sialo yiro yiro la ya. Loriro la ya. Irikia. Shurier swor yiro horia. Kiria no mo. Irikia hala. Kiria hala yiro shria. Loriro lo yira en ma irikia hala yorosh. Maria kia hala. What do you know? What do you know? Who you know? What am I? Hala, you know, de kiri hala, you know. De kia Allahu, yere kia. Lo, yere kiri era, shmira mo. Yere kara la yere kiri. Lo. You know, la yere kiri mo, la yere mo yere la yere kiri era shmira mo yere mama ya hala. Yere go lo yere kiri Allahu. Yere kia hala, shmira oh. Yere ma ya. Lirio carriere shuolo ya. Kirihalo yeremo. Dolo. Oh ya, riri kiriaro lo. Iro lo yere kirihala. Uriya shula. Uriya la lo yere kirira hari kro lo yere mori yere. Yere kia shimo yere karela no yere mori la kiria. Miri hala yere ki lo. Shwa yoro lo yere maria. La yere kiria shimo la lo yo la yere kia hala. Shwa lo hari ko lo. Siriara kiaro. Irakola iralo irakiahala. Shurisiaro mo la yari lolo. Hariala yarakarilo holo. Yirikio holo yara la yarakia. Hala yarashwiolo. Halo yara halo yolo lo yaraka la wiramala la yolo yarakaria la alio. Lo yere crema ya lo la yero lo yere la yara mola ya la ya la yo ira kaha yeshu ya le yaro corriero hario lo yere kia hala shwolo lo la yere kia hala Ulu yuru la yerekia hala. Maria halo. Yara kia shuya. Yara yara holo yoro ya. Maria hala yo. La yara hola yara ka. Hiolo yaria. Uriela lairo re kairamo. Yala ira kiolo. La riero. Yerekiro hola. Yerekiala. Olo yarielo yarielo kola. Yerekiolo yarikola. Yerekiolo moya. Yerekiala yerokola. Yerau. Yerau. Yerakula yerekirolo. Yeraku. Yarikia. Holo yerekia laloma. Yerekia lo hoya. Yerekia. Mori yereka yerekia lo la 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 yereshia. Mari yerekiolo. Yaro. Yerekola yaro koya. Larikiola yereshiaro mo. Yario. Yako. Yerekiolo. Yerekialoma. Yarish. Haria. Wario. Yerekiolo. Yerekara la yeresh. Yaria. Holo yarikia. O mayarolo. Yarolo. Yariro koriarama. Shuri siaro koala. Hairua yara kaelo loma. Irio. Yerikiola, Hairekirola, Sireo Corirolo, Hairolo, Yerekiahola, Yerekiola, Hairekia, Lolo, La Yerekia, Shweria, Siar, Giroloma, Yerekiola, Hairekialo, Ya. Yerekia, Lola, Yereshmiaro, Lo, Yerekia, Lola, Yerekia, Moala, Haya. Shweria Sierra Kiero Loma. Yera Dira Ukariera La Yerema Yerekaria.
For me, it was very soothing, actually. I felt like at one point, especially during the singing part, that I was being wrapped in this very soothing blanket.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's awesome, Deborah. Oh, good. Yeah, it felt very soothing, but that it felt different to me.
For me, I found it almost like sort of a masculine and feminine from you, almost like I felt like I was a child, and you're putting me to sleep, you're putting me to bed to comfort me, to let me go, but as both sides of the parent sort of idea.
Oh, that's really wild. Because I actually felt that. I felt like the masculine energy, and then I felt the feminine energy coming in too. I definitely felt that.
It felt so like beautiful, like when you are singing. You do have a beautiful voice, so
oh, thank you.
It was kind of different. I was feeling a lot of activity up here, like they're working on my third eye and my pineal gland, maybe clearing cobwebs out or something.
I felt that too. I felt like my head was buzzing a little too.
There was a lot of activity up there.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thanks, guys.
Thanks. Have a great day.
Bye.
Thanks. You too.
Everybody have a great day. Bye.
Bye.